Okay, for question 3, it says Alyssa made a number pattern 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Now, part A, I need to describe 2 ways she could have created the pattern. Now, the first way, I need to find out what is the difference in between each of these, or how did she get there? So I like to count. I like to add. That's my first way. So if I go from 8 to 12, I'm going to go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means I just added 4. So I'm going to think, all right, so far, right now I'm adding 4. I'm just jotting that there so you can see it, plus 4. Then 12, so let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's another 4. Oops, not equals 4, plus 4. And then if I go again, 16 to 20 goes 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's also a plus 4. So I can see the pattern is adding 4. So I'm going to say add 4 each time. And when I look at it, could I have started with a 4 in front? So if I went backwards in front of the 8, would there be another? So if I took away 4, I could do 4. So it could go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, blah, 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 blah. So add 4 each time. So basically that is how I'm solving this one, is I'm adding 4. So each time, add 4. 28 plus 4. The next number plus 4. And I could go on forever and ever. The other way, if I want to know how this pattern could be figured out, I think about the number 4, and this time I'm going to think about multiplying. So multiply, maybe times 4. Multiply by 4. Let's see if that would work. So if I did 1 times 4, that equals 4. And 2 times 4 equals 8. 3 times 4 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. So maybe you see my pattern here. 5 times 4 equals 20. So I could continue. So again, each time, if I wanted to find one that's 10 down the line, it would be 10 times 4. So my second way could be I could do multiplying by 4 to figure it out. So those are the 2 ways I could have created the pattern. And again, the multiplying way would be evident on the multiplication table. All right, now her brother says that 32 should be in the pattern. Explain why or why not. Well, if I look, let's see. I go from 28 and I'm going to add 4. So 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I could say here that 28 plus 4 equals 32. So that follows the pattern of adding 4. Now, if you wanted to think about it in terms of multiplication, it could also be what number times 4 equals 32. And so if I continue this pattern, I might be able to see. So 5 times 4 equals 20. I'm just going to stick it next to it. 6 times 4 equals 24. 7 times 4 equals 28. 8 times 4 equals 32. So it works that way also. So the question mark would be an 8. Question mark equals 8. So you could use either of these as the explanation, either that it's adding or that it's multiplying. So again, when you're trying to find out if a number belongs in the pattern, you need to know the different ways it could have been found. Okay. Now, the other thing you also could have done is if you wanted, you could use a multiplication chart or an addition chart, and you could find it that way, which is what we had done in the other lesson. So there are multiple ways to get at your answer. I hope you chose one of these, and good luck on your test tomorrow. Again, watch the video if you need me to explain it again.